Hey guys, what's going on? Matt the Caveman Q here again for Paleo Problem Long Island, MattTheCaveman.com. And today's question is, how smart were the three wise men?
I'm the caveman.
And the answer is, pretty damn smart. Now, real quick, I'll give you a trigger warning so that people can leave if it's a problem. But yes, we are talking about Christmas today, because today is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. If that's a problem for you, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, whatever. But the answer to that is yes, they were pretty smart. Now, some of you may be aware of a concept put forth by John Durant in the Paleo Manifesto regarding Moses as a microbiologist. And the idea is that the book of Leviticus is all about how you can be hygienic and how that is a good thing. That if you're hygienic, it's not a sin. And you get rewarded. I talked about that before, about whether or not we're too hygienic. But regarding the gifts provided by the three magi, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, they're traditionally interpreted as being about wealth, birth, and death. Whereas gold obviously represents wealth, frankincense represents birth and living. It's an incense that's used in traditional times, and myrrh was used in ceremonial rituals during the death process. But what if I told you that all three of them have health benefits? So let's dive right into it though. Myrrh has potential benefits for wound healing, has antiseptic, antimicrobial properties. It's amazing, as we talked about before, for tooth infections. So anytime you have a tooth infection, myrrh applied directly to that pain is a great idea. It's going to help kill it, and it's going to help bring down the pain as well. It's going to numb down the pain. It has analgesic effects as well. The next one, frankincense, is incredible as well. It comes from the plant Boswellia, and most commonly seen as Boswellia serrata. It also has anti-inflammatory activity, it has antimicrobial properties, and it may even be anti-cancer. Unfortunately, at this point, most of the research on that has been done in vitro, has been done in cells. The fact of the matter is, there's definitely some potential there. It's just a matter of finding the right money to get behind it to actually get the research done. Either way, it has traditional use and tons of potential. Now, when we get to gold, that's where things get a little bit interesting. It could be representation of wealth, or it could be representation of health. Now, if we're talking about literal gold, colloidal gold is now being used to both detect and as an adjunct to improve the efficacy, the effectiveness of cancer treatments. And that's in the conventional model. They're using gold nanoparticles to both detect and to help enhance the delivery of other drugs to tumors, because tumors have a special affinity for gold. But where things get more interesting and more on the fringe end though, is that what if gold isn't literally gold? What if it's talking more about a spice that's very golden? Because which one of those three doesn't fit the other two? Frankincense and myrrh were spices. Gold, a metal, doesn't really fit. But what if they were talking about turmeric? Turmeric is an incredible herb. We've talked about that a bunch as well. Anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, has cognitive benefits. And what company do I always talk about when we're talking about turmeric? Synchro Gold? That's right. Turmeric is a golden spice, and it would actually fit the mold of what the other gifts were. Moreover, turmeric actually cost more than gold at one point because it was actually rarer. Crazy concept. But either way, whether we're talking about actual gold or turmeric, we see some potential health benefits. So, your biggest takeaways are that, yeah, the wise men were pretty wise. They weren't just some wise guys showing up with some gifts expecting to get rewarded. No, the gifts they brought have tremendous potential health benefit in terms of being antimicrobial, being anti-inflammatory, being pain relieving, and potentially even anti-carcinogenic. So definitely look into all of those gifts and potentially provide them to people you love. So hopefully this helped you out. You know what to do though. Like and subscribe down below. Share it with your friends. Head over to Instagram and Twitter and follow me at Mike the Caveman, over on Facebook at Paleo Problem Long Island, and of course over at MikeTheCaveman.com. That being said, have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, have a rest of your happy holidays and whatnot. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow. Initiate the inflammatory response, which is a good thing, even though we always talk about it in the
I'm the caveman.